Just my opinion. All right, cool. So this is it. It's the main event on our pro MMA card. We got Maurice versus James. This is going to be an exciting one. Heavyweight battles.
And this has a don't blink factor to it. I'm sure you've already talked about it for the folks at home, Toby. Lots of power coming out of Maurice Morris. Both guys have knockouts on the record, and Morris starts out just as fast as I thought he would. He is going to be headhunting this entire first round.
Morris has already found a home for that right hand. He knows it's there. There it is again. So clearly his game plan was to get down there and just pound him out. Again, we got elbows.
Takedown right into half guard as Morris, and look to watch for those elbows and right hammer fists. He loves to throw from this position.
So right now we're going to see if James's experience comes into play. I talked to James earlier this week, and he said that now he's trying a couple tricky things in jiu-jitsu, some moves that show his jiu-jitsu IQ. But we're going to see if he can hold Maurice off long enough to kind of get a position and maybe get that submission.
Maurice is such a big, powerful man. How do you get a guy that's that strong off of him? What type of techniques do you have to work on just to move a man this strong?
First of all, don't get there. But now once you're there, you know, what you want to see from James is getting that high guard, hip out. Ooh. So that's the risk. When you use those things that worked in jiu-jitsu practice, they don't work when you can drop bombs on people. And you see... that's exactly what happened. When he's probably got away with the gym pushing somebody off, when they come back with an overhand right, it's a different ballgame.
Well, everybody has a plan until you get punched in the face, right, Toby?
That's what I hear.
Maurice Morris in complete control of round one here, landed some major bombs on the feet, goes for a double leg, and has been on top ever since. Neville in a lot of trouble, taking some damage here, looking to throw an up kick, and he's landed one so far.
So as goofy as it sounds, though, those are very dangerous kicks. And what that is, Maurice, it's making Maurice respect him a little bit more. And now he's actually getting a little distance from it. So now, but that's what Maurice is looking for. Maurice is looking to basically pass those legs and get that big overhand. So I'm seeing good jiu-jitsu right there. He's going for an armbar. James is kind of going for a sloppy armbar, but at least he shows the jiu-jitsu IQ.
Moving his hips around, but that's also tough when you're backed up against the cage like that too. And another big right hand from Maurice Morris. And this is one of the fights that we previewed at the beginning of the show, folks. So if that sounds familiar, this is why we previewed it. We love Maurice Morris. And Neville's a guy that's got a lot of experience but hasn't fought in a while. But you can tell Morris is hungry for that win.
So I like how James is not giving up, but again, it's all in the eyes. You saw James momentarily, I saw him look over to his corner. When you see something like that as a coach, he's looking for help or he's looking for a way out, and that's not a good sign. And I just see nothing but dominance from Maurice. Unless he really does something stupid, he should be able to pull out this round. We still have a lot of time left.
1 minute, 50 seconds to go here. Round one in our mixed martial arts main event. And for the folks at home, right after this, we're going to put up the ropes and have our boxing main card, which ends up in our main event. Keith Richardson, Nelton Marsh, and of course Taylor Starling and Angelica Martinez is our co-main event of the evening. And just more of the same from Maurice Morris here, just punishing Neville from top here.
That's it.
And that is it. Neville had seen enough punishment. The referee didn't want him to take any more. And Maurice Morris with a dominant victory. Walk us through that fight, Toby. How can you dominate someone that well?
Just when you're that strong and you have a guy